Definitely, but this is it, guys. Our first match of the day, round number 1, Philippine versus Philippine. They are trying their best to survive it out here for the LCQ. They still have a lifeline. Even though they do not survive it out, they still be able to go drop into the lower bracket, and Blacklist will be going on to the upper. But at the same time, or even either side of Aurora or Blacklist will go to the upper bracket. But so far right now, Ati's coming in from the mid lane. They will try to actually initiate a little bit of that team fights right there. Aurora, Renegade, we do see Yue as well as Demon Kite sticking together. Renegade will try to actually go in all out, and I think Team Blacklist is also having a little bit of idea of that.
One thing that is worth noting is that as much as Domain is on the clock and has that scaling, Blacklist has a lot of damage the later the game goes. In fact, I think they will out-damage Aurora if we really hit the ultra late game. You got Harith, you can blow people up with two shots of this enhanced attack. You got MP on this link, which is a late game beast, an absolute monster. And even the Lucas, right, doesn't do the most damage, but if you go Thunderbelt and you get enough stacks, you are gonna hurt.
You are gonna hurt, and Renegade is in the hurt right now with MP trying to go all out. Can he actually go through? He did manage to get the first blood right here. It's really risky, but he goes all out. But at the same time, right this instant, it seems that Edward is overlooking, but at the same time, he did manage to secure it out. But on the side of the top, it seems to be Demon Kite as well as Doming taken down, immediately outplay for the trade.
Very good response. Love what Aurora had in mind. They realized that, okay, Renegade really wanted to try and stop MP because he was invading, right? But MP got the first blood. But the response from Aurora is that we kill your Harry. We know that you're going to have a lot of damage if the game goes late, and we don't want you to accelerate that. Let us slow you down and give our Claude the lead.
And that's what you need to actually make sure that Blacklist will not have that better upper hand. Now, Turtle has already been respawned. Right this instant, they're looking for a way, whether or not Blacklist will actually go in for the fight or they will wait it out. So far, somehow, UA right here trying to pick off anyone from the Blacklist if they can actually. But at the same time right here, JM Pigman is all the way all out, try to go all out for the secret beast form. Can he survive it out? Unfortunately will not be taken out by Edward immediately, but right at the top, outplay was been bullied, but he did manage to secure it out to take down Renegade.
That's the Purifier right there. Presses the Purifier when Renegade goes for the kick. Instantly negates the crowd control, and because he was on the Zaman Force, he keeps refreshing the Chrono Dash shield, so Renegade taking too much aggro, and Domikai didn't have the resources to commit for the kill, and that is exactly what we're talking about, right? They want to stop this Harith, but Outplay very prepared for that.
And coming in right now with Domain King as well. Avatar Guardian been put out, but doesn't manage to cut it off. And Renegade comes in, goes for the Waves of the Dragon, taking down Passiva just a little bit more, but unfortunately he will not be able to take away because UA picks him up and shuts him down for good.
Very classic Gato Kacha. Once you go in, you have to fully commit. Although Aurora, they still want to stay around. They realize that they do have the numbers advantage. And then again, more pressure on Domain.
Oh, and Domain also got to be careful there. But not to worry, Yue will be there to back things up. And Demon Cut comes in as well to give a lot of damage to the side of MP. Oh, unfortunately takes down Outplayed immediately. But right this is an MP. A little bit of overextension right here. Had to move away as quickly as possible. But it seems that he did manage to survive it out.
All this started because Blacklist International want to kill off Domain Kai, and they had the right idea. They saw where the BMI was. MP jumps in, followed by Perk Ziva, but Domain is a bit too slippery. Pops the sprint, runs out of engaged range, and Aurora just collapses. They have plenty of crowd control and beefiness to constantly juggle all these aggro from Blacklist, and now Aurora with a 2k gold lead, and they can continue to put on the pressure because Outplay really hasn't been able to breathe much in the top side.
This is tough, and it seems that Aurora going all out in, is already pushing on, sticking together. UA will try to actually pick up Persever, but will be denied. They will not allow it. So how Blacklist needs to find an answer from the side, and knowing that 2000 is already in the community-wise has been much more in performance of Aurora, Blacklist needs to pull through.
The Blacklist right now, they again look at the focus, right? They're trying to get this Harith online, trying to get him back on track at least. Still trying to contest the second turtle. Demon Kai is ahead in terms of XP. Aurora willing to fight this. UA pushed away, but he's fine.
He's fine, and we got a split push coming in down. But right this instant, Persever trying to actually look away. They also try to push out to Demon Kite. Turtle is on the
God,
contest,
Edward.
but MPP will be able to get the kill. Glorious pass been put out right decisions by Edward, trying to push all out to Haji. Can he actually make it through? He will be able to take down Haji, as well as right here, this instant, they go all out with the Waves of Dragon to take down Percival. Yue comes along to actually help it out. He will be able to clear out Percival immediately. With the turtle being taken out, yet they trade off with 2 kills.
Yeah, they lose the turtle, but they win the fight. They get 3 kills. Edward single-handedly zone away 4 people of Blacklist International. He just stood on top of Haji, and there's nothing that this Yeeve can do. Edward, too durable to die, and does too much damage for Haji to handle. Runs him down instantly, and unfortunately Haji even used the flicker and ends up face planting into a wall. And while that was happening, he had a split push going on. Domain taking down the bottom tier 1, so Aurora extends that goal advantage by another 2,000. This is where we start to see the power of this Dusin.
Glorious pass been put out right this instant. Oh, Waves of the Dragon picking up Percival immediately as well. Zamapo has been put out right this instant. They want to go all out to Edward, but doesn't manage to do so. And at this one, Domain Kai goes all out to shut down with Demon, also taking down JMP. Man, a lot of the overextension been done by Team Blacklist, been punished straight away by Aurora.
What a duke from Domain, expecting MP to look for him and just backtracks through the bush, so MP ends up missing out on the kill. Domain knew he, again, successfully outplayed this lane. Mid-tier 2 go down. We talk about the Gatot. If you're the only one that's going to go for the engage, you have to full commit to the fight. Into a Jusin, into a Cho, you are asking to get displaced and isolated from the rest of the team. And right now, Percival, there really isn't much that he could do. Once he commits with the AOG, you just have to accept your fate that you are going to die. Yue is going to lift you and toss you around like a ragdoll. If Renegade kicks you, you are straight up gone. And Domain, he is just fast forwarding his power spike. Outplay only has the Stalin sight, and Domain is almost done with his Holy Trinity.
I mean, looking on the side of how much of the power is coming in from Aurora, this is tough from the team of Blacklist, and this is going to be the third turtle. Definitely is going to be open for Aurora already. Demon Kai takes down the turtle again, and now Blacklist having a little bit more structure. I mean, deficit line coming in with 11 to 2 kills, and even the economy-wise, 26,000 to 18,000. That's how much of a touch. But here now, they push all out to pick up Haji immediately with the glorious pass to pull out to outplay. Did manage to pull away before being taken out. By the same time, JMP has been gang up. Right this instant will be shut down immediately. But outplay stuns up. Oh, a little bit of extension. He had to pull away. Can he actually survive it? He had to use that Zaman Force to already ran away from Aurora's hands.
I hate to say this, but this game is looking like it is already decided. 8 minutes in. Again, there really isn't much Blacklist can do. We say that, okay, I do like the draft and how simple it is. But Aurora is too far ahead.
But RWM been picked up. MVP takes down Demon Kite. That's actually a really good win. A little bit too slow, but Percival, a little bit more attention coming in right this instant. He didn't have any backup. He wanted to go for more, but unfortunately, no one to back things up. And that's a little bit of communication glitch coming in. And at the same time, right here, it's going to be the second turret layer to be put out, and they're going to actually clear it already.
No, all things considered, that's a 1k goal swing, right? A massive shutdown. Actually, almost a 2,000 goal swing. Domain, he's just gonna ult it. JM Pigman, he's gonna eat that. Even with Vengeance, he's dead.
Oh, Spring and MPP takes down Demon Kai as well as Domain. That's double kill going down, but at the same time, Yue takes down MP. And now coming in for a fight with Renegade. Can they actually pick it through? They wanna actually try to finish it up. Yue picks up Percival, but they did not commit. So it's still just pretty much a trade of 2-2-2, but still in the lead for Aurora.
And once more, MP the King, making magic happen, finding the right target. That was his first death of the game, but it was traded for Demon Kite's life. So Blacklist, again, able to hold on. Yue is gonna get ran at. He will be fine. In fact, Outplay might be in a bit of a danger if he doesn't get away from this. Another 2,000 goal swing, right? Cut down the advantage that Aurora had by 3,000. But yeah, I think that's... Yeah, Outplay gets out. That's purified though.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a tricky situation if Yue was right and close. But JM Pigman, a little bit too ambitious. Try to go all out with the fight with Renegade. But at the same time, doesn't need to be overextending themselves because Lord is about to spawn out. They don't want to actually invest so much of the resources, especially the fact they can try to contest it out.
Yeah, I think if you're Aurora, you can just dance around this Lord for as much as you can. The team that wants to make the move, the team that feels pressured, is definitely going to be Blacklist International. They got the tools to do that, but they understand that if they fight for the lore and they lose, the game just straight up ends. So Blacklist forced to play on the defensive end, but if you are Aurora, you're very happy with the state of the game right now. Again, almost a 9k gold advantage as of this point. Your Claude is online. Your Zeusin is just making life insanely tough for Blacklist. A kick.
Oh, Waves of the Dragon goes all out. Glorious Path also been put out right this in. Yue takes down Outplay as well, going all out to hide just a little bit more. JM Pigman just a little bit too close. Had to use that sacrifice to move away closely to survive it out. And here and out, RWM been picked up to go all out to Yue just a little bit more, but unfortunately didn't manage to connect the dot to end it off.
Domain Kai, he's so confident that he's like, oh, I'm finding Outplay. I don't need Winds of Nature. Goes for the Winter Crown Blazing Duet. Renajay with an amazing flicker kick to catch Outplay. That's going to allow Aurora to break that mid inhibitor and go for more.
Haji will be taken out by Yue immediately. Percival also been picked up, immediately been shut down by Yue again by time to time. And even so, JM Pigman try to actually hold on. Glorious has been picked up to slow him things down, but the Lord comes through marching in and they try to clear him out. Even the crystals has almost been depleted, but Outplay comes in to take down Yue. But Edward comes along to trade it off. Demon Kai takes out MP and all out going in for team wipeout. They will get the first win of the game.
Absolute smack